Now, I was just thinking to myself, and I was just like, there are three kinds of people that I don't want to take advice from. Like, because I just don't want to end up the way they ended up. Because they're in situations where I would rather really would rather not find myself in. The first one, I'm not gonna take advice from a person who is in the military. I don't take advice from soldiers. Anything a soldier say, it comes in one ear, it goes out the next. Because I don't want to end up where they ended up. I don't want to be a soldier. Okay, I realize that I am too, like, I am a soft person. I don't like strife. I don't like pain. I don't like to be told do this, don't do this, match this way, don't match this way. Let me tell you, like, the mindset of, in terms of to be a soldier, you need to have a different kind of mindset, and a mindset that is like practically so, like, beyond, like, what I can handle as a human being. So just because of that, I don't listen to soldiers. Even if a soldier tells me, Bona, listen, being a soldier is the way to go. It's the like, I'm not gonna listen to them, especially because of they wear uniform every day. Like, and then, like, if you're wearing uniform and that brown uniform, my camouflage, sometimes it's hot, you're wearing my camouflage full sleeves. Sometimes I can't listen to a person like that. No, 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 no. You're too strong for me. You're too hardened. You're too, I mean, like, you even went through that 1 year training, and yo, I can't. If you're gonna be trained, a job where train you for 1 year, what kind of a job is that? No, 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 no. I don't listen to soldiers. I don't listen to soldiers. Sorry, you made a wrong move, a move that I personally can't make. I value freedom. I'm an expressive person. I'm an emotional person. If something is hard, I quit. You understand? I'll quit. I mean, like, in that shoulder training, I would have quit 2 days. I'll be enough. I'll be like, this is something I can do. I honestly would rather suffer and struggle than be a soldier. No, thank you. The second type of person that I don't listen to advice from, because I don't want to end up the way they ended up. Um, there's a group of women. Every time we talk about contraceptives, there's a group of women that say, me, contraceptives, never. I don't use those things. They don't. I don't use contraceptives. And then when you ask them how many kids you have, she's like, yeah, I have one child. And I'm like, no, 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 no. I can't listen to you. You ended. You don't use contraceptives. Like, they'll be like, I don't believe in using contraceptives. Contraceptives, they have too many hormones. Those hormones are bad. They are bad for you. Those hormones. No. Let me tell you something. My older sister once sat me down and like, Miguel, let me give you game for free. Listen, if you don't use contraceptives, you're gonna get pregnant. If you're gonna listen to people in the streets telling you that contraceptives are bad, contraceptives they do this, it's gonna be your own issue. When I was 18, I made a decision. Which one is a hard? Which one is a hard? I always try to make my life simple. Which one is the simplest, the easiest way out? Use contraceptives, and then don't fall pregnant. I don't listen to people who have a child and they tell me that they don't use a contraceptive. Bitch, you ended up how I didn't want to end up. Why am I listening to you? I'm not gonna listen to you, honey. Just advise other people. Each time someone who has a child, like me, tries to advise me about contraceptives, especially people who are like younger than me or people around my age, I'm like, it enters this year and it goes on this year. I'm not listening to you. The third type of person that I don't listen to, because I don't want to end up the way they ended up, is a person who committed suicide. Now, this should be taken at a very, you know, take it with a pinch of salt. Take it very easy. Now, I was listening to this other girl, talking about. I don't know, no, 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 no. I was listening to another girl talk about, you know, she was just traveling to a place and she's like, oh yeah, this is what this advice from this person who, you know, died from suicide said. And I was like, oh, you still listen to him? Because I mean, if you listen to people, then if you listen to people too much, ne, I'm a very imaginative and credulous person. Maybe that's why I'm very like, I don't want to listen to this, because of I don't want to. I'm saying, if people who commit suicide, first of all, they are brave. You know, you have to understand that they are brave, and they think a lot, right? So, a person who is brave can do anything. You know, this girl who was on the boat was like, yeah, like this person, who the person that committed suicide, said, oh no, you need to immerse yourself in the culture, like talking about like some brave things. I'm like, yo, I'm not taking that advice. Yo, I am not taking that advice because of you are so brave. You don't know what is on the other side of life. This is what you've known for like maybe 20 something years, and you are so brave. I mean, me, if God is taking me out, that God is taking me out. How, you know how okay, this is just meant for jokes, by the way. Like suicide is a disease, by the way. I do know that, but I'm just saying, like, for jokes purposes, you know, it's, you know, we live in a world where you need to explain jokes to people. But anyway, God is taking me out how he took out how, you remember in Parliament how they took out EFF people. That's how I'm getting out of this earth. Except I don't know if I, you know, like, yeah, that's how I'm getting out of this earth. You're gonna take me out by force at fucking 80 something years old or 90 something years old, where I am like, and I'm kahanela, like, basically, because I've just started my life. Like, the first half of my life was hard. Like, I didn't enjoy my childhood. I didn't enjoy my teenage years. My early 20s, I spent them journaling and healing. You think I'm gonna take myself out like where I've just started? No, 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 no. You're taking me out kankani. I'm gonna show you, God, how a person, I'm here, me and God, I'm like, let's see who's gonna get out. How you're gonna take me out of this earth. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Remember, if you liked it, please subscribe to my channel. If you didn't like it, it's okay. Tell me what you didn't like. I am very open to, you know, like, people who didn't like my shit, because let me tell you something, in this world we don't like the same things, and I am very open now. But like, for real, like, I'm not soliciting for you guys to like my shit because I'm manipulating you. No, if you don't like it, let me know. And if you don't like it, keep press the down button. If you liked it, give it a